Yo guys, how's it going? I decided to try out the Starfield on PC because they just recently released a new Nvidia driver which apparently increased performance on Nvidia graphics cards. And also I wanted to play the game again once they patched the game and fix a few little minor issues if they possibly can. But let me go check the graphics settings. We're at 3040 by 2160, we have 4K 144Hz display. All graphics settings are all the ultra preset. We're not using any resolution scaling or dynamic resolution is off. VRS is off, all upscaling is off, VSync is off, film grain is turned all the way down. So we'll go ahead and play. And then I'm running 170 MHz core overclock on my Asus Strix RTX 4090 and 1170 MHz memory overclock with an i9 13900 KFCB at 5.7 GHz. All core overclock. So we're just going to test a few different scenarios, see what the frame per second go to, and looks like we're almost at, when I was going up those stairs, almost at 100 frames per second. So maybe there are some slight increases in performance here. Make 125 here. So we'll see what happens as I move around. And this is one game that I do want to get into, but I'm just gonna wait until they release some more patches, because I know they're gonna fix some of the performance issues. I know this game is more tailored for AMD graphics cards, and not quite high performing on the I mean, on the 4090 obviously it's running pretty good, but I mean it's not really performing really good on like lower end GPUs like Nvidia GPUs like a 3080 or 3080 Ti. It runs, but it's not, you know, as good as it should run. Looks like out here in this outdoor environment we're getting about 90 to 94 frames per second. So we'll go to my spaceship and maybe check out a different world and see how the animation is when you get to the spaceship, see if there's any frames per second increase. But yeah, I've been reading and watching a lot of videos on this. Like, there's just so many details. Like, you just really have to appreciate it. Like, you have to like walk around your spaceship and just see all the details. There's just so many things really there that you're not really paying attention to, that they put so much work into, which I could definitely appreciate. It's just something you gotta really take the time and look and see all the details. So I'm going to try to do that in this video to show you everything.
Get on deck.
Look at the cargo hold, see what kind of stuff we got here. Got some food, apple. Yeah, there's so many controls, so this is where you could store things, I think. So I could transfer some of my stuff. Let's transfer. I'm gonna try to reduce some of the weight I have on my player here. Oops, no, cancel. Yeah, very detailed. It's just something that you gotta like stop and really look at to really appreciate, you know? And that's one thing I want to try to do is get to learn everything about this game, because there is so much to learn, you know? And I think space travel is so interesting. It really is cool. It's just something that you have to devote a lot of time to this game. I know some people say you gotta play for 12 hours, and for me, I rarely get to play a game for 12 hours, like in a short period of time. Like for me, it'll probably take me a month to net about 12 hours into this game, because it's just a different setup, you know? So we got Jupiter, Saturn. Venus. Mercury. Let's check Earth. So, quite over 100 frames per second there in that animation of the spaceship flying over. Again, I gotta remember this UI, it's different. controls. I just have to remember how everything is because I haven't played this very much. I've only netted about 2 hours in those games, so there's just so much to learn, you know?
Mars, eh? You always take me to the nicest
Oh, this is where
places.
I landed before. I think. Cool sound effects. And just some of these animations here, like this movement here, these plastic
Do your part to keep civilians.
separators, that's pretty cool. And yeah, we were here earlier, but that's fine. We'll try to figure out what to do here. I know there's some kind of mission or something I gotta do. Check out some of the different areas here. Residential. Got your own little gym here, that's pretty cool.
The miners have a secret about something they call the heart of Mars.
Soccer ball.
I overheard one of them talking about it in the bar. Layla,
I don't think this
Horace
thing
and
can
I
get any
may
better.
disagree on matters of faith. Takes guts. Man, this audio blows.
So let me, since we already saw Mars, I'm gonna try to go back to my spaceship here and try to get to a different area. I thought I was flying Earth. Again, I'm still learning all these UI controls and stuff. It's just, you know, quite a learning curve, so forgive me if I seem like a noob playing this game, because I just don't have that much experience with these kind of titles. Like, I never really played Skyrim or Oblivion. I didn't really put too many hours into those games. I played them, you know, just the introduction to the game, but I never really got into learning all the mechanics, like lockpicking and all the quests and stuff, so it's quite a learning curve. So forgive me, and we'll try to fly somewhere else here and at the same time check out I'm just curious, what do I have for power? Do I have any anything I could improve on? Get a little bit more oxygen that way. So yeah, again, it's just like there's a lot to learn. Takes a lot of patience. So I'm not saying this is a bad game, it just takes a lot of time, you know? It's gotta be something you really gotta devote hours and hours to play. To learn everything.
We're ready to depart.
And if you do want to try the game, just sign up for Game Pass on PC. Sign up for 1 month if you just want to play for 1 month and try it out. I mean, that's like, what? Not too pricey, so you could do that. And that way you can play that, and then next month you can play Forza Motorsport 8. So we'll try this flying again. Maybe I should just pull up my waypoint. That'd be easier. Because sometimes I get a little confused using that. What do you call it? Give me 1 second as I figure out what I'm doing here. Back to system. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so there's Earth, Neptune. I'm curious to check out that the cyberpunk area. I wonder what planet was that on? Is that Venus? Mars? Earth. Can I land here? I guess I can. Oops. I hope I did this right this time. I'll be so pissed off if I go back to Mars. Okay, so I'm on track, I think. Maintaining about 82 frames per second here. Pull up my scanner. Make sure this is Earth here. That's the moon, yep. So now what do I do? Land? Set landing target. And like I said, there's quite a learning curve, you know? Before, I think I would just click here and I'd land, right? Set landing target. Land, there we go. Again, forgive me. For those of you who, you know, see other people who've played so many hours of this, it's obviously a whole different experience. But for me, I've only barely gotten to 2 hours, so there's so much to learn. So we'll check out Earth here and just check out how the frames per second are. Probably not going to see anything here because it looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere. And if you just want to see my character, by the way, this is my guy that I made. So yeah, there's been mods also I want to talk about. There's mods for Nvidia DLSS. There's mods to improve the FOV slider. Now I don't want to do the FOV mod because I guess apparently it will actually decrease the performance. So I didn't want to do that. And Nvidia DLSS I also don't want to use now because I think they're going to eventually fix some of these issues with the game personally. So I'm just going to be patient, wait for those official updates to come out, and maybe we'll see if the developers of this game will do something to make this title run better on Nvidia hardware. Because so far this Nvidia driver did improve performance. I mean, right now we're sitting at 95. The third person, not much surrender here. But yeah, so just a quick little video just to test it out, and obviously I'm gonna have to divulge a lot more time into this game to really get into.
Since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
To really get into you know, learning all the mechanics of this game. So if you did like the video, even though it wasn't exactly all that entertaining, do give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. So thanks for watching, appreciate the support, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out. Starfield signing out. Lose WX.